Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Space Quest 5, the Next Mutation. We are in orbit above Thrakus, and we're going to be seeing what it is we're supposed to be doing here. There's a weird distress beacon and things like that. Was that Clorox 2? I can't remember. Anyway, we've got to check something out here. The mutation has got out and infected Quirk and all of his crew, which is slightly amusing, but maybe not so much for the rest of the crew. Also, S. Thomas has been in touch and said that we missed something on Kizuraz Goodbye and Clorox 2, but apparently it shouldn't be a massive deal, and we can go and check that out after we've done something here at Thrakus. So we're not stuck, it shouldn't be an issue. We're going to proceed with going to Thrakus. I don't know if we have to beam down to the planet or check out what looks like an asteroid field or maybe some debris, I don't know. Let's try talking to Flo and seeing what we can do. Flo, any info for us? Or are we just going to sit here in silence? Something's happening. What is it now, Captain? What do you know about our destination? We don't have a destination, so yes we do. Yes we do. Alright, maybe let's talk to Drool and see if he knows anything. I don't feel like chatting at the moment, sir. Alright, well let's look outside then. It's an asteroid belt, I thought it was. Perhaps the remnants of a former moon orbits the emerald-hued planet. The strange new world of Thrakus is visible in the view screen. Okay, so maybe we do have to beam down to the planet then. Should we take Spike with us? I'm thinking maybe yes, because it doesn't seem to be a problem as long as I don't. We can always come back and get Spike, right? If we need Spike. Yeah, let's leave Spike here for now, I guess. We'll beam down. And then we will see what's down there, I guess. I'm assuming we've got a beam down because no one's said anything and nothing's... Where's Cliffy gone? Do you know where Cliffy is? Space Terminator? Yes, Captain? How's it going? I'm fully operational and all my circuits are functioning perfectly. Good. Can we give any commands? No, we can't. Alright, well, let's step on here. Let's step on here and then we'll give the command to beam down and see what happens. Energize. Yeah, it does look like we can go down to Thrakus. Okay, so I wonder what this place is going to be like then. We've had quite a variety on the worlds we've been to so far. So we ooh, look at this. Where are we? Oh no! 4 out of 5 doctors agree that beaming into a toxic atmosphere without the proper equipment can be hazardous to your health. No one told me it was toxic. Okay, fine. Alright, well, which equipment do we need? I mean, do we even have any equipment for a toxic atmosphere? I don't even know if we do. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't see anything that could potentially help us out here. Well, that's straight away scuppered our plans, hasn't it? Also, where did Cliffy go as well? I haven't seen him. I mean, is there anywhere that we can get equipment? We don't even have like a spacesuit or anything, do we? Okay, well let's say maybe we do need to go back to one of the other places then. We'll save here and we'll call it ready to beam, I guess. Let's just call it energize. I'm going to spell it the British way with an S. Sorry for all you American guys watching. Right, I just can't bring myself to use the Z. Sorry. Right, so I don't think I've seen any. Is Cliffy in here? We do have this like cryo area, right? But I don't think we've used it for anything. No, so there is like there's a cryopod thing here. Cryo chamber. Okay, so we don't want to use it. Makes quite a cool little sound though. So in our inventory we have got some coins, a bunch of tools, a stick. What was this thing again? Was that just the code? Yeah, it was 80869. Okay, well, that's somewhat irritating. Maybe the crew can tell us something? I guess. That's the only thing I can think of trying, to be honest. I literally have no idea where Cliffy could have gone to. Okay, okay. What was that sound? There was a lot of beeping there. Okay, so we can't... There's nothing here. They won't let us talk to them. Okay. I mean, is there literally anything on the ship? Much of Eureka's critical machinery is inconveniently located in cramped service tunnels like this one. This button activates the lift to the Eureka's pod bay. Oh, okay. What's this? This is your chief engineer's toolbox. Oh yeah, we looked in there, didn't we? I don't suppose we need any new tools now. Let's give it a go. We don't need that tool. Let's just see if we need any of this stuff now, because it could be that we do need it at this point in the game, right? I mean, that looks like some sort of nail gun or something. We don't need that. What is this? This looks like a metal detector or something. Don't need that tool. How do we get that one? There we go. We don't need that tool. We don't need that tool. Okay, we don't need that tool. Alright, well that didn't come up with anything, did it? What's this thing? We haven't really properly looked around the ship, have we? Okay, it's Cliffy's domain. Okay, what's this? Pipes like this one carry heated water into tanks with cold water in them and cooled water to tanks with hot water in them. Makes sense, I guess. No. So what happens if we do this? Because have we done this before? Doesn't this release the trash? That lights that up. This lift goes to Eureka's pod bay. Have we tried using this? Oh, we can actually go down. I didn't even know that was a thing. Whoa, there's a whole new area down here. What is this now? Like episode, I want to say 17. I might be wrong on that. I've lost count, but yeah, we've only just figured out there's a room down here. What is this? Emergency override controls for the airlock are located on this pedestal. Okay. Are these suits? This was Cliffy's favourite pressure suit until the seat ripped out on his last tour of duty. What is this thing? Is this a pod? Just your ordinary plain vanilla oxygen tank. Can we... Okay, we've got an oxygen tank. Nice. Can we get one of these suits? That will not be of any help. This pressure suit is intended for the captain's use. Unfortunately, it's much too small to fit you. Maybe you should go on a diet. Well, that's annoying. What is this? The Eureka is outfitted with a Staroma EVA pod for emergency repairs and rescue missions. Alright. There's a pod bay door. Probably one of the least used areas of the ship. You're telling me. None of the crew like to come here because of this is where the previous captain had his... Oh, captain had his accident. Did he get spaced? Did the crew space him? I'm starting to wonder if they did. Maybe they got sick of him and spaced him. Means we should probably be on our best behaviour, right? Okay. Doesn't look like we can go to anything down there. So, we can't use his suit. Our suit is too small. Let's save. We'll just call it oxygen, I guess. We'll call it oxygen tank, why not? So we've got an oxygen tank, but we don't have any way to actually connect it up, right? So, okay. What's this? Pod bay. Anything else here? Cliffy's suit. No. So we've got a mask. It's you, Roger Wilco. The compartment is used to store rebreather masks. Oh, we don't have a mask. We have a mask now. Alright, fair enough. Right, standard issue Star Confederacy rebreather mask. That's right, we have an oxygen tank. It's full of air. Standard issue Star Confederacy rebreather mask. Can we, like, connect these up? Those items don't work together. Okay. So can we, like, attach this to here? Not necessary. Can we attach the mask? It's not necessary, it's not necessary. What's this? Is this another compartment? Not here. Compartment is empty besides you've already got a mask. Let's just click everywhere in case there's something else. Not here. Do we want to open that? I don't think we do. Let's save again because we've now got a mask. What's it called? Like suit mask or something? We'll save again. Call it suit mask. Okay. And then what do we do now? Can we just put it on or something? That's not necessary. Oh wait, what did that say? The mask is only effective for a really limited time. Don't use it unless you really need it. Oh, okay. So I guess it's going to be like that invisibility thing we had in Space Quest 3, I guess it was. Can we not... How do we use the lift to get back up? Can we... Pressure door provides access to the elevator and serves as a backup seal in case the primary airlock doors fail. Yeah, but how do we get out? How do we get out? Okay. I mean, I'm assuming if we press this, we die, right? It's going to open the airlock doors and we're going to... Oh, no. Intercom, pod rotation, elevator door, airlock. Intercom. Cliffy scavenged the microphone and speaker from this intercom to rig up a voice-activated flush mechanism for the Eureka's head. When the rest of the crew balked at having to say bombs away each time they used the facilities, he hooked it up to the transporter unit instead. Right, I see. So, pod rotation. Does that just spin that around? Yeah. Okay. What does this do? It's an interest. Can we use this thing? Starcom regulations prohibit use of the EVA pod except for rescue and emergency situations. Okay, fair enough. Guess we don't use that, although something tells me we might have to use it later. Right, elevator door. Let's use that then. Ah, there we go. Right. So we have to use that. That's a bit weird. We have to use that console to be able to get into the elevator again. Okay. No. Do I want to do that? No. I think... Sorry, I'm really distracted today. We will probably want to go to the thing. Do we put on the mask before we beam down then? Oh, is that Cliffy there? I'm sure I saw Cliffy somewhere. Cliffy's considerable girth prevents you from squeezing past him into the tube. So maybe we can get him there as well. Turns out there's a lot more on this ship than I thought there was. And for someone who likes exploring literally everything in adventure games, it feels pretty bad to know I've missed so much. Right, okay. Let's save again. And we'll just add energize to the end of this, shall we? And then I guess maybe we'll stand on the plate, put on the mask, and then beam down and see what happens. So I said we were going to Thrakus in this episode, but so far we haven't. Ah, right, okay. Oh wow, we just instantly beamed down. Let's hope we don't need to connect up the oxygen tank or anything. Right, we are breathing, so... Are we using this up? Oh god, this is going to be like one of those Space Quest things where we have to do it in a time limit before we run out of air, isn't it, I think? Right, Thrakus. Okay. Right, we'll save there. Alright then, guys. Well, we'll leave it there because we're out of time, so we'll actually explore Thrakus in the next one. It took us way longer than I thought it would to actually figure out how to get down here. We died as well, but we know what we're doing now, I guess. We'll have to explore this pod and more, and what is that down there? We'll have to look at... That's like, I don't know, slug or something. It's kind of gross. Anyway, so as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, and Barry Aldridge for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.